Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Joe Hustle is back here. I'm still in Poland, and Warsaw is, I think, one of the best cities in the world, besides Prague, London, and New York, for day game because it's very pedestrian. As you can see, it's anonymous. There are lots of people. Population is way beyond 1 million, and any city like that is great for day game. Now, today I want to talk about approach mindsets, because if you think about it, whether you're doing art or business or ice skating, the most important thing is your mindset, how you believe things to turn out, because that's ultimately going to be reflected in the way you speak, in the way you act, in the way you move, and in all your sub-communications. So, mindset number one, and the most important one, is, I'll add some mystery to it. Most dating coaches say, okay, approach the girl as if you already know her. That is true, but I want to take it one step further and say, approach the girl as if you are 100% certain that you approaching her and you guys meeting each other at this moment is the best thing that can possibly happen for the both of you. I will say that again. Approach the girl as if you are 100% certain that you approaching her and you guys meeting each other is ultimately the best thing that can happen for both of you in this particular moment. So when you go in front of a girl, whether it's a coffee shop or the park or anywhere, you will ultimately sub-communicate what I just said right there. But you have to believe it. Yeah? So that's where the mindset is very important. Now, the second mindset, which is the one I basically started out with, and it's the one I keep telling myself in days when I feel like I'm not so on, my results are quite low, I'm going through a dry period, is if everything fails, I'd always rather be a player in the game who sucks rather than a man who is a spectator and does nothing. And I'll say that again. I'd always rather be a player in the game who sucks than to be a man who stares, is a spectator, and does nothing. And that will ultimately bring you to bigger goals in life. It will lead you to bigger aspirations, and you will find that you are more persistent with pursuing whatever you are after. Okay? The minute you think I'm not good enough anymore, my skills are low, my results are below average, I shouldn't really be doing this, you will fail no matter what you do. So always rather be a player in the game, always be in it, rather than to be outside of it and looking at others do it. Okay? This is big now, because there are more and more day gamers out there, and night gamers especially, so it's very easy to be a spectator and analyze other people's sets. Yeah, you don't really want to do that unless you're a dating coach and you're paid for it, or you're helping out a wing, then maybe, but the majority of the time you have to be in action doing the sets yourself. Okay? So these are basically the two biggest mindsets that I believe will help you the most. It's definitely helped me. If you guys stumble upon any other mindsets that keep you going, especially through your low periods, drop a comment, let me know. And till then, happy hunting. Bye bye. Excuse me. I hope you speak English. So, I want to say something very random, okay? I saw you from over there. I thought you have these really nice legs. And you're walking like a sleepy cat. So I wanted to say hello. Hi, I'm
I'm
Joseph.
Agata.
Agata,
Yes,
nice to meet you.
nice to meet you.
You strike me as a Polish girl.
Yeah, I'm Polish girl. And
Now that,
where are you from?
take a guess. Where do you think I'm from?
Oh, I don't know. From Europe.
Yes,
um, near to Poland.
yes, good.
Oh, I don't know
Which side?
really.
Not Germany.
Another side, but or side.
I'll give you one more hint. I understand Polish.
Um, Slovakia or Czech Republic.
Yes,
Czech.
Czech
Czech
Republic.
Republic.
So we eat bread dumplings. You eat dumplings that are yellow with sour cream.
Yeah.
Very different.
Yeah.
When I heard that Polish people they make dumplings, I was thinking, ah, it's the same like in Czech, no big difference. But then I came here and it's fucking delicious.
Yeah, I know.
So, but when I go to the Vietnamese restaurant in Czech, it's the same dumpling.
Like
How's
in
that
Poland?
possible? Yeah.
Uh,
Except one difference. Here is sour cream, and there they make it with meat.
in Poland it's with meat too.
Right, but then it's the same like in the Vietnamese. So,
Okay.
but one thing that surprised me the most is that you Poles, you gave ketchup to your pizza.
Yeah, I gave ketchup to everything.
Yeah?
Yeah, to eggs, to pizza
Wow.
and everything.
So you're like an all ketchup girl. I like that. I think, however, that tomato sauce, you know, the bottom layer of a pizza, when you put tomato sauce, then cheese, the tomato sauce is 5 times more delicious
Yeah, yeah, I
than,
know.
than the ketchup, but it's like a
But
habit.
if I don't have this sauce,
Mhm.
ketchup.
So tell me something like interesting about you now,
Oh,
because
about me. I'm
yeah,
dancer.
you're a dancer.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just check the
Maybe-
legs one more time.
Okay.
Okay. You are a dancer of what kind of dance?
Jazz, modern dance, show dance, and cheerleading now.
Cheerleading.
Yeah.
I just have this song in my head now. Oh, I think that I found my... So cheerleading, but isn't that very, how to say, like distracting for... I mean, I used to play football, right? And we would have these cheerleaders, and I would just look at them, and I would miss my chance to score a goal. So I think it could be a thing that's more of an advantage for the other team.
Yeah, yeah.
So if Czech plays against Poland, go there and we will lose. But okay, so cheerleading, dancing, and I see you're not in the office at this moment.
No, no.
So,
Because I'm student, so I'm
okay, student of
Uh,
something.
physical education.
Aha, so you really are into the physical stuff.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
I was like, I remember PE class,
Mhm.
but climbing the rope, can you do that?
No.
Uh,
It's not my.
yeah, the forte. My teacher told us to climb the rope and he will give us a grade. And there were some of us who just said, I can't do it. And from that time I remember he said, never say you can't do it before you do it. I still didn't climb it, but there were others who were like, oh yeah, this is actually easy, and we were like learning from each other. And so that means from a young age you were very athletic and competitive.
Yeah, I'm gymnast, so too.
Okay.
So from this gymnastic to the dance, and now.
So you never have to work and handle papers.
No, 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 no.
Excellent.
I can stand in one place.
That's why you have a
See,
smile.
in move.
Because a lot of Polish people, if you look around us, right, they have like this serious face,
Yeah.
but you're just like twinkle. Actually, what color are your eyes? Let me see. Blue. Okay. So you are kind of like Swedish. Are you sure you're like completely Polish?
Polish
Maybe
girl.
half Polish, half
No, no, I'm
Chinese.
completely I'm completely Polish, but I have family in French and I'm going to French
Hmm?
this week.
Alright.
Yeah, first time in my life.
So you will be kissing people left, right. That was my experience with the French people. Like even with the guys, they just kiss you everywhere. Yeah, so you're going to France, and how about tonight? What's the big plan
Tonight
for this evening? Yeah.
for this evening. Oh, I have physiotherapy
Okay.
today because when I was cheerleader on Tour de Pologne,
Mhm.
you know, the race like Tour de France
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
bicycle. I was cheerleader there, and I have problem with I don't know rainbow soup.
Your neck.
Yeah, yeah, and I have to go to physiotherapy.
Yeah, right. So physiotherapy.
Yeah.
Thing is, I have a little secret, right? Because I'm here only for 3 more days, and then I go back to
Okay.
yes. So until then, right? Because I find you attractive, I would like to take you out for a drink. Would you like that?
Maybe, but I don't know.
Listen, we are gonna do this. I'm gonna send you one message, and if you'd like to come out, you can come.
Okay.
Yeah? Alright. There you go. And how do I spell your name?
Agata.
I got TH or just T?
Tia.
Yeah. Agata.
Yeah.
And Agata, what is my name?
It's vibrating.
Vibrating.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's mine?
I don't know.
Oh dear. Agata.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Joseph.
Joseph.
Yes.
Joseph
In Polish you have Yusef?
Joseph.
Okay, I was thinking that's just Arabic. Yusef. So I'm Joseph with F.